A sense of humor is needed armor. Joy in one's heart and some laughter on one's lips is a sign that the person deep down has a pretty good grasp on life. And that quote is by Hugh Sidey. Today I'm going to be talking about how laughter can help in an upsetting situation or just lift people's spirits higher when they are feeling down. When I was little, my grandma gave me a globe, and on the globe it said, "Laughter is the key to the sunlight of the soul." And that quote will always stay true to my heart because when I laugh, or when people laugh, I feel like sunshine is being brought to their soul. And me and my grandma shared the same outlook on life, that laughter does make us feel better, and that when we laugh, it makes us feel happy, and we love to laugh. But my grandma unfortunately had heart disease, and that's what the cause of her death was. And my mother also has heart disease, which she had a heart attack. So it just runs in my family. But the one thing I know for sure, the one thing that they both had in common, and the one thing that they brought to me was that laughter can help in an upsetting situation, and laughter will bring you happiness in your life. So I'm really happy that they passed that down to me, because I truly do believe that laughter does make you happy. And they always said that when they're having a bad day, a good laugh is what can get them through the day. And I completely agree. So humor is infectious, and laughter is strong medicine for the mind and the body. When laughter is shared, it brings people happiness, and it brings people together. Laughter is a powerful antidote for stress, pain, and conflict, and it's like medicine for the body. Did anyone ever hear of that quote, "Laughter is the best medicine"? Well, this is true. Laughter and humor helps you stay emotionally healthy. According to Melinda Smith and Jan Siegel, the sound of roaring laughter is far more contagious than any cough, sniffle, or sneeze. When laughter is shared, it binds people together and increases happiness and intimacy. I mean, nobody really likes to be in a depressed mood, so when people who are down see other people being positive and trying to stay in a good mood, then the people who are down and depressed will see that, and they'll try to have more positive feelings, because it's true, when you're around people who are always smiling, who are always laughing, who are always looking on the bright side of life, then it rubs off on you. You want to feel happy too, and really, who really wants to be in a negative mood? I mean, I know that I don't. But it is true that if one always tries to stay positive, then other people will also get the vibe of being positive. According to Maine Censor Guide, laughter is a powerful antidote to stress, pain, and conflict. Nothing works more faster and more dependably to bring your mind and body back to balance than a good laugh. Humor lightens your burdens, inspires hopes, connects you to others, and keeps you grounded, focused, and alert. I mean, what else more can you say about that? I mean, it's the most true thing that I could think of when I think of laughter, like what it helps you do. When someone is having a bad day, they usually want to be cheered up in any way. So when someone even makes you smile, even makes you laugh for a minute, it can really change your whole day around. We as humans share the same thoughts of wanting to be in a good mood, wanting to think positive, wanting to smile, wanting to be happy. We all just have one common goal in life, and that's just to be happy. And I feel that laughter is one step closer to making you happy. People who have diseases or sicknesses, like my grandma or my mom, they all just want to forget about their troubles and their sicknesses, and they can do that by laughing and thinking of things that make them smile, and always seeing the bright side of life. And most importantly, always keeping their faith. because you need to believe that there's a brighter side to your situation. It can't always just be the negative side. There's always a positive, always. And knowing that laughter is good for your health is another reason why you should laugh. Some facts. Laughter relaxes your whole body. A good hearty laugh relieves physical tension and stress. And it leaves your muscles relaxed up to 45 minutes after. So that's really awesome. Like if you're feeling down and you think you're going to be sad for the whole day, you laugh, and then 45 minutes after, it still has that effect on you. So really, your whole entire day could be turned around if you're having a bad day. Just call up a friend or just think of something that makes you smile, and it really can turn your whole day around. Laughter boosts your immune system and decreases stress hormones and increases immune cells and infection fighting antibodies and improving your resistance to disease. I mean, how cool is that? It can lessen your resistance. Like, that's just so cool to me. Laughter triggers the release of endorphins and the body's natural feel-good chemicals. Endorphins promote an overall sense of well-being and can temporarily relieve pain. Laughter protects the heart and improves the function of blood vessels and increases blood flow, which can help protect you against a heart attack and other cardiovascular problems. I mean, something can prevent you from having a heart attack. I mean, obviously eating better and like the stress, but when you're always laughing, I mean, there's not really time to think about that stress. Like, we all have our bad days and we all have stuff that happens to us that we can't control. But if we have a pretty good sense of humor in life and we know that there's a bright side, then it can lessen your need for a heart attack. According to Main Center Guide, laughter makes you feel good, and the feeling that you get when you laugh remains with you even after laughter subsides. Humor helps you keep a positive, optimistic outlook through difficult situations and disappointments and loss. Our emotional state is much happier when we lead with positive thinking and when we share a good laugh with one another. Laughter dissolves distressing emotions, and you can't feel anxious, you can't feel angry or sad when you're laughing. It helps you relax and recharge, and it reduces stress and increases energy, enabling you to stay focused and accomplish more. A humorous perspective creates psychological distance, which can help you avoid feeling overwhelmed. So when you feel overwhelmed, just take the time to watch something funny or something and just laugh. A very common asked question is, how can people stay laughing and stay in that positive state of mind? Well, you just need to surround yourself with the right people. Surround yourself with people who are happy, who always see the bright side, who will lift you higher and keep you smiling no matter what. Because when you surround yourself with people who are negative, and I've gone through this myself, then you're always going to be negative. You're always going to be in that negative state of mind. You're not going to think of the positive, and it's really not a good way to live your life. So people who try to see the humor in all things and make you feel comfortable when you're talking about your issues, those are the people that are going to keep you emotionally healthy. And you just need to know that there is a bright side to every depressing situation. Even if you completely think you're never going to get out of it, it's just tomorrow's another day. Like, you will get through it. Life is a lot to handle sometimes. I mean, we all know that. But when we have something to think about that makes you happy, or people to be around that are always laughing and smiling, then it brings you that much closer to keep yourself happy and laughing. So as you can see, when laughter is shared, it brings people together and increases happiness. We all know that. Laughter is a powerful antidote for stress, pain, and conflict. And most importantly, laughter and humor helps you stay emotionally healthy. All people really want in life is to be happy, and some take longer than others to find or do whatever makes them happy, but by keeping the laughter alive and surrounding yourself with the right people, you are on your way to true happiness. All laughter does is make you forget about your troubles and tries to make you see the more positive sides of things. The way we should think when we are down and depressed about something. Things always have a way of working themselves out. And laughing at a joke, a funny show, or just laughing at yourself or something little, whatever it might be, smiling, laughing just make your life better. Another quote. Your sense of humor is one of the most powerful tools you have to make certain that your daily mood and emotional state support good health. And that's by Paul E. McGee. Keep laughing, everyone, and you will see improvements mentally and physically, and always remember to surround yourself with people who make you happy. Before I end, I would like to just share with you some facts that laughing do. According to Rob Mansfield, laughter boosts your immune system, laughter relieves pain, laughter improves your social life, laughter helps you relieve depression, laughter boosts your relationships, it gives you a mini workout, and protects your heart, your blood pressure, improves your breathing, and it can even make you lose weight. So I mean, would you rather be negative or would you rather be positive? It's really all up to you. It's up to what you want to do. And living a positive, happy life is something that we all want. So laughter will help you do that. And I hope that all of you look at this and just know that it'll all be alright. If you have a bad situation, it will be okay. If you laugh, just think of good things, and if you have someone to talk to, that's always good to make you smile and make you look on the bright side. So I hope you all have a good day, and I hope you all found this interesting.